So trust that the weekend that we are away, we're having fuel shortages, and I'm not sure why. I've heard there's a shortage of drivers, there's a shortage of fuel, it's because of the EU. I do remember watching videos a while back and like the US having fuel problems. So I wonder if they're connected, honestly. We have half a tank. Danny says we will manage to be able to get up there, but we ain't going to be able to manage to get back. So hopefully we can get fuel on the way. There's no diesel around where I am. You can get petrol, but you can't get diesel. So considering we are going from Kent to Lancashire, there must be somewhere on the way, hopefully, that we can get fuel. Otherwise, we're just going to move up there, obviously. I don't know what to say. So the reason we're travelling all the way up to Lancashire is because it's one of my niece's weddings. I'm very, very pleased to be going and seeing my family. My family is so complicated. Hands up if you have a complicated family. So I've said it before, some people collect stamps and my dad collected children. Depending on who you ask, depends on what number you'll get to how many of us there is. So one of my brothers said he believes there's 15 of us. My sister said there's 10 of us. Me and one of my other brothers have been doing our family tree, and officially paperwork and people I can actually pin down to actually being related to me, there's 9 of us. But I haven't even met all my brothers and sisters, so who knows, right? Like I said, family's complicated, so I don't often put information out there about my family and stuff like that because I never want to offend anyone. And even though my personal story is mine, it's kind of not. Our stories are so intertwined with other people's. It's just like family's just like a spider web of everybody. It's never a straight line, is it? There's just so much that's involved in it all, and I never want to say anything that might upset somebody else, if that makes sense. I don't mind so much talking about my dad because he's no longer with us, so it's not like I can upset him. And my relationship with my dad is mine alone. The experiences I had with him are only between me and him. They're not between anybody else, because the experiences that other family members had with my dad are not mine, if that makes sense. As I've said before, I was born out of an affair. My dad had a double life going on at one stage. My mum believed that my dad lived with her and then went weekend to see his other children, and his wife, my stepmum, believed that they were together and my dad would come home at weekends but worked Monday to Friday in London. So that's how my mum and my dad come to meet. They met at work because my dad come to London to work. So that's why half of my family, my mother's side, is from London, although I live in Kent, and then my father's side, they're all Northerners. And I spent so much time up there as a kid, as you can imagine, because everything blew up and it all came out. But yeah, my family is my family and I love them all. My stepmum, she passed last year, so sad. She was amazing to me. I can't even express how loving that woman was to me. Considering I was born out of an affair, she never made me feel in any way that I wasn't 100% welcome in the family. I honestly spent more time with my stepmom than I did my dad, because when I used to go out there, my dad would go to work and I would spend time with my stepmom and my other brothers and sisters, and we'd go into town, and I'm looking forward to the memories, and I'm also a little sad because she's not going to be at the wedding. So it's mixed emotions, isn't it? Families is all about mixed emotions, and we all have a story to tell. We most certainly all have a story. Ooh, let's put the lights on. Oh, this is nice and big. We've got a door there and a door here. I can't open it.
No, I think you've got to open from the other side as
got
well.
To open, oh, okay.
So then
this would be the bathroom. Oh, Danny, it's massive. Be yours 2 room. Yeah. And then the rest of us, including you. Oh wow, Ribley. So this is our bathroom. I see. Toilet, shower. Double bed, single bed. Oh! Oh! Do you know what? We may as well put Ella in here.
Yeah,
because of the travel cot. Because there's so much more room in here than there is in with us.
Yeah.
Isn't there?
Yeah.
It's nice having the conjoining rooms because we've just got so much more room. It took 7 hours to get from Kent to Lancashire. Such a long journey. We stopped off a couple of times just to like stretch our legs, and Ella was a dream, an absolute dream. She had 2 naps and she was not a fuss whatsoever, which I'm really thankful for, because when Ollie was a baby, Ollie was quite fussy in the car and didn't even really like short trips. So the fact that she's quite happy to be in the car and is such a blessing. She's smiling at me. Hello, baby. She's such a sweet little soul. Yeah. So yeah, we're just getting all set up, getting our bags unpacked and stuff like that, and then we're going to go downstairs to the bar. I'm staying in the same hotel as one of my older brothers, so we're going to have a drink with him, spend some time with him, and then we've got the wedding tomorrow, my niece's wedding, and yeah, and then Sunday we'll be up Pendle Hill, which I'm really looking forward to. Are you exploring, baby? Are you exploring? Look at that view. That's Pendle Hill. Look at it. Oh, you can't really see it because it's the clouds. What a view, Johnny.
Are we going to be going in the clouds?
Oh, it's a bit dangerous, isn't it? I remember coming down here. I remember this road.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember coming down here. It's funny how things jog your memory, isn't it? Look at that view. And that is a statue of Alice Nutter. Bless her heart. And she's facing that way because she's facing the castle which she was held prisoner in.
Oh.
So it's kind of like an up view. Bless her heart. So I'll leave a link in the description box to a documentary that explains Alice Nutter and the story surrounding her and Pendle Hill, because it's going to explain it far better than I ever could. And there it is, that's Pendle Hill. And so I've got my walking shoes on. Oh, you baby! We're going on an adventure! Look, she looks so happy. Do you want me to help you?
No, it's fine. Left, right, left, right.
The balloons that we nicked. No, she loves a balloon. Oh, bless her. Look.
Should we stick a balloon on it?
No.
Come on. Undo the zip at the bottom and stick it in and do the zip back on the
Oh my god. Won't lose you.
I'm sure I've seen this in a horror movie. He's looking at you. Trainers on the hill. Not quite.
It's hard work getting over, isn't
It's
it?
hard work, isn't it?
The adventure awaits. There's a gate. I am so out of breath. All my family are so far ahead of me. My kids, they're like at the top of the hill. Oh my gosh, I'm the one lagging behind. I made it. I'm at the top of Pendle Hill. And what a view. We made it! We've got to get down yet.
Mum, can you help me on?
She's been an absolute star.
She's been a legend. Not a peep out of her.
Hello, baby. Are you on Pendle Hill? Yeah. And back down we go. It's very rickety, isn't it? To follow the story of Alice Nutter, we visited the church where she's buried. You can see there the eye that looks out onto the graveyard. And then here's the grave of Alice Nutter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.